Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is your August 2020 prediction. So before you see 5 stacks of cards. There's 5 cards in each stack. So guys, I want you to sit back, relax, take a deep breath, and choose a stack 1 through 5. And guys, I also want you, if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up so YouTube will share it with others, and you can also share it too. So are we ready, guys? Let's get started with stack number 1. So I'm gonna push these back some so we'll have room, and we're gonna see what's going on with stack number 1. You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna zoom in here. Alright, so if you chose stack number 1, reflection, you've got discovering truth, clear, cancel, and delete for the 3rd card. The 4th card is the Moon Goddess. And your 5th card is the Sacred Miriam, the Sacred Vision. So let's dive in here, guys, and see what's going on with you in the month of August. So the first card is reflection, looking through the looking glass. So reflecting. Wow, this card rings true for this year in 2020. We're all doing that shadow work at this time. Reflection, looking in the mirror, looking in the looking glass, and seeing who we truly want to be in this world and in this life, and how you truly want to live your life at this time with everything going on. There's so many things that are coming up. A lot of people's eyes are opening. Yours are opening too. So this is a choice. This is how you want to live, with being authentic and with integrity and having morals. So this is all about you discovering you and who you really truly want to be in this life, and what kind of path you want to walk. So there may be some things that are coming up this month in August that's going to make you question, look in the mirror, decide, hey, I want to be, a good person, kind and compassionate, because this big shift, this change that we're going through, that Earth's going through, it's not only Earth, it's us as a human conscious collective. We are awakening, we are ascending, and it's about time, because great things are unfolding at this time. So, and this is like Spirit asking you to go ahead. It's happening everywhere. What is it that you want to do? Where is it that you life, when you look in the mirror, that you see? Are you happy with the person you see, with the reflection you see in the mirror? So I just want to say your angels, your guides, your ancestors are here working with Mother Earth, planet Earth. They're also working with us to go through our traumas and things of that nature. Maybe some dark night of the soul things are going on, but really it's going to be tremendous when all this clears out. It's a purge. It's not only a purge here with us and getting rid of things that we don't want to have in our lives, and changing the way we used to be, and becoming something better. So it's just a complete purge here. So there's things you're going to have to look at with your own self this month in August, and decide where you want to be and how are you with yourself. Are you happy, or do you need to change some things about you? But like I said, there's light workers here. There's star beings that are helping this planet right now, and they're also helping us. So this is a good time to make that big change. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of the truth. Again, corresponding with the first card. You are seeking your truth. You may be already awakening to the truth. There's so much awakening going on right now on this planet. I mean, we are really tipping the scale with this ascension. This is what it's all about. This whole thing that's going on here is a purge and becoming more enlightened, becoming more woke, as they call it, with the ascension. So you are discovering truth. Again, who you want to be. Who are you? How you want to live your life. How you want to go forward in this new earth, this better earth that's about to take shape in the next couple of years. So big changes are coming our way for Mother Gaia and us as a human conscious collective on this earth. So you've got big changes. You're seeing the light. You're seeing it. You're waking up. You're knowing the truth. It's right before your eyes. Maybe you didn't pay attention before. You know, maybe you just dismissed it because you were too busy, you know, working, or just too busy to even notice. But the truth is there upon you right now in this month of August. Cancel, clear, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of the past negative thinking. Again, with you guys that picked this first deck, it's all about, again, canceling, clearing, deleting, changing your way of thinking, asking yourself, it's time for a big change. You may be feeling it deep inside because we are being, you know, ascending, if you want to call that, enlightenment, if you want to call it that. But being upgrade, our DNA is activating. So big things are taking place here, and you want to be mindful of how you speak at this time. Speak with integrity and authenticity, and be who you truly are. And if you having that negative, so it's like it's a spiritual warfare that's going on here on this planet right now. And yes, I hate to say, but you got to choose sides here. Do you want to be on the negative thinking side, or you want to be on the positive side? So definitely be careful of how you are choosing your words at this time. And if you are having difficulty because the evil, the low vibration here doesn't want this change, does not want this change, so they are completely bombarding you, us, and this earth with negative thinking and negative things. That's why you're seeing so much negativity that's going on right now. So be sure to use only positive words and thoughts. If something negative is coming into your mind, switch it out and say 3 things positive about you or Mother Gaia or anything. Just say 3 things positive. Do mantras, do chants, do your meditation. Big things are coming here. So yes, it's what's happening here on this planet. So ask your guides, your angels, Archangel Michael. They're all there to help you, to help us ascend. So if you're having any trouble, always call on your ancestors, your guides. There's always a team with you. You may not be seeing them, but they're there. Ask for their help. Say, I need to change the way I'm thinking because everything is too negative. And you know what negative brings? More negative. You start seeing it everywhere, and it's there all of a sudden. It's all in your life. So make sure you are changing that thought process. Your 4th card is the Moon Goddess. I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy and life's phases. So yes, we all know that the moon's energy has a effect here on Earth as we are. So are you a fan or a lover of the moon? The Moon Goddess may be talking to you. I talk to the moon. I talk to Mother Earth. I talk to the universe every night. Every night before I go to sleep. I give thanks and gratitude. But just like these phases and the energies and the flow, you may be feeling some of that with these moon phases this year and going on into the end of this year, and especially in this month of August. We got the Lion Gates portal coming up. So make sure if you want to do any moon rituals to the Moon Goddess or anything like that, that you are going out doing your rituals, laying out your crystals outside to be charged up. Anything you want to be charged up, lay it out in the moon. The Moon Goddess is there to help and guide you to and go out and talk to the moon. So you may be feeling that flow of the moon. So make sure you may want to keep up with the moon phases and what phases is going on at that time. And it could be a reflection on what you're going through inside. You know what I mean? Like some is a new beginning, some is to clear stuff out and release, like doing the waning. It's time to clear stuff out and purge stuff from your life, because there's a big purge going on this planet if you haven't taken notice. The Miriam, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Again, this is all about you guys. If you chose this first set of cards, it's about forgiving, getting your affairs in order, getting your life in order. You know, because there's big changes that are happening on this planet, and they're not only happening on the planet, they're happening with you. They're happening with everyone. And again, I hate to say, but it's a decision, it's a choice, it's that you have to make it. So you've got to start seeing love. You got to start seeing you will start seeing that once you start forgiving. So yes, there's going to be some forgiveness. You're going to have to start seeing that, and you're going to have to start forgiving. Start with yourself first. I want you to start with yourself first. And you're asking, how do I do all this, Sherry? Well, you got to make a choice. You got to make a decision of how you want to go forth. You start forgiveness. Start with forgiving yourself, forgiving others that have wronged you, or arguments, whatever, rifts, everything that all needs to be healed at this time, because that's what's going to be happening next, is a great healing of this planet. So go ahead and start, and you too can be like this, the Miriam, and have that sacred vision of seeing love and everything that's around you. I feel like we're going to go into the 5D. Personally, myself, a better earth. Some people call it a new earth, but that's what's taking place here. So make sure you get yourself in order, get your affairs in order, know exactly who you are, know exactly what your integrity, your morals, having more compassion, joy, forgiving, anything that needs to be released out of your life, out of your surroundings, people, places, things, food, whatever it is that needs to take place. Now is the time to do that, guys. Okay, so let's go on to number 2. Second stack. So guys, if you chose the second stack, and if you enjoyed this reading, please share it. And please hit like so YouTube will start sharing my videos. I get very few views, so please hit that like button. So your first card is Prospero. Rainbow Blessings. Wow. I don't know what's under these cards because I just shuffled and they seem to be lining up. Shuffling and dealt. It says, have you asked your angels help with this? Got some awesome cards. The Healer. Cool. And Divine Director. So, are we ready to dive in and see what's going on with you if you chose stack number 2? So we got Prospero. A sage unfolds a symbol of sacred geometry and universal wisdom. So, are you a fan of the sacred geometry? Because you know that is the key to this universe. So you may start seeing these symbols. I feel like that you guys are probably going to be seeing a lot of synchronicity this month in August around you, whether it's things repeating themselves, whether it's numbers repeating themselves, spirits trying to get your attention. There's great changes that are happening on this planet as we speak. As you can see, a great purge is coming, then a great healing is going to take place here. But I feel like that you may need to start working with some of these sacred geometry symbols. You may be already attracted to them. I feel like Spirit is going to be wanting to communicate with you, and you're going to be seeing that. So make sure you're paying attention to your surroundings. And Spirit is definitely trying to connect with you. So work with those sacred geometry symbols. You can print some out on the computer. You can also buy some, find out what they mean, and start working with them. I feel like a Metatron wants to work with a lot of you guys out there. So the next one is rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. So you're going to have some blessings coming your way. It could be in the form of money. Could be in the form of good health this month. Maybe your relationships, your family, everything's all sound and well. Actually, you're going to be happy this month. I feel like you're going to be real happy, and you're going to see great things are taking place in your life. So really, you really feel like you've done a lot of work, and maybe you've been asking and praying and meditating on certain things that you want answers to. Well, they may be coming. If you've been praying for money or some kind of financial assistance, it's going to be there for you in the month of August. So that's pretty awesome. The next card is, have you asked your angels for help with this? And at the bottom says, your angels want to help you with the situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So yes, always ask your angels, your guide, your team, the universe, God, source energy, your ancestors. They're all there waiting to help you. So if there's a problem, anything you want to answer to, ask. I started asking the universe, and the universe started giving me answers right away. It led me. It will lead you to this or that, or a book, a video, or you will just see the answer come across your TV. So start asking your team. They are there. And they're just sitting there waiting for you to ask help. You know, we always ask, why is this happening? Ask for help. Ask for, what does this mean? What is this teaching me? They are there to help and assist you. Your next card is the healer. I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. So have you ever thought of becoming a healer? Do you feel like you heal others? Do people come to you with all kind of questions and they just want to hear your opinion? That's healing. They respect what you have to say. That can be healing to others. Some of you could be healing of animals and want to go in that direction, because like I said, this is a purge. Big changes are coming. If you watched any of my tarot readings on each sign, a lot of people are going to be changing their career. They're just going to be doing a 180 because we're ascending, and it's going to be more natural that we want to do things like that as going to herbal or healing or metaphysical modalities. So this is something you may want to look into, and I feel like some of you feel like you are, and you want to do some. There's tons of courses online, tons of videos how to get started, whether it's Reiki, whether it's crystal healing, music, sound, just color. There's so many different things that you could be looking into. So I feel like some of you are going to be going in that direction. Okay, for our fifth card and final card is intervention and purpose. And of course I can't read that small print. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided, and happiness is your purpose. Again, divine intervention. Spirit is always there to help and guide us. All you got to do is ask, and sometimes the divine intervention is guiding you to your highest purpose, to your path. They're always there to help. You know, it's all about being happy on this planet. And that's why this big change, this big purge, this awakening, enlightenment, everything that's going on now is going to bring about this better earth. Well, some people calling it the 5D, some people are calling it the new earth. I call it the better earth. And I'm so happy, and I cannot wait for the next couple of years for the change to start taking place. And you're going to be seeing that depending on where you're vibrating at and where your frequency is. So guys, make sure you're doing your little quiet time. I call it quiet time, but it's meditation. Even if it's only 5 to 10 minutes a day, get that in. You will see a big change in your life with that. And get out in nature. So everything is in divine order. So sometimes we wonder why this is not happening and this door was closed. It's because something better is waiting around the corner, or maybe that wasn't the right path for you, or maybe that would have been destruction if you would have went down that path. So always know that everything is divine intervention, you know, is occurring always in our life to lead us down the road to happiness, which is what we truly want here. So I'm going to leave that with you guys. Here you go for stack number 2. We're going to go on to stack number 3. So here we are at stack number 3, guys, and I just want to say, can you please like and share this video? If you give it a thumbs up, YouTube will start sharing this video. It will get to more people. I get very few likes and I get very few views. So if you give it a like, maybe YouTube will share it. So let's see what's going on with stack number 3, Arianda. Your first card, Distant Thunder. Manifestation power. Wow. Archangel Michael. Okay. And Mahavatar Babaji, if I can get that out. So let's see what's going on with stack number 3. If you chose this stack, Arianda. The Goddess Dreams by the Aegean Sea. What this is immediately telling me is you need to be by some water. Is it time for a vacation? You need some relaxation. So I want you to take some time out for yourself. If you can't make it to a sea, if you can get to some flowing water, I feel like your thoughts are going to become clearer. Do you understand what I'm saying? Your thoughts are going to become clear if you take some time out for yourself and get in nature. If you can, go to the beach, get in that salt water, do that cleanse. If you can't, get by a lake of water. If you can, get by some running water is the best. But I feel like if you just get a little quiet time, Spirit is going to connect and you're going to have a burst of ideals coming. And if you've been asking for anything or asking questions, I feel like you're going to get the answers. That Spirit wants you to take a few minutes, even if it's 5 or 10 minutes, out to yourself. Whether you go walking in a park, go walking in the woods, the mountains, anywhere that you can get a little quiet time, things are going to start unfolding in your life. Distant thunder, clear the air. So now is the time to start purging, guys. Now is the time to start forgiving and healing. There's some things I feel like that is on your mind or on your chest that you must speak your truth. And now is the time to do it. This is the great reveal. I call it the big year of the great reveal. Everything is being revealed, and I feel like you have some things that you need to reveal, or you need to clear the air with someone, maybe a family member. This is the time to do it. If there's any arguments, any old wounds that need to be healed, now is the time to do it. And how you get them healed, you forgive. Just say whatever you gotta say with love and compassion. and that would be it. It would be off your chest, the air would be cleared, and you will be said what you needed to say. You'll be said your piece. So that needs to be happening now. This is a great time of purge, because next is going to be a great time of healing. So do get your affairs, get yourself in order, and release all that. Release all that anger and that tension. Again, do your quiet time. I call it quiet time, but I'm talking about meditation. Get to yourself. Spirit has a lot to say to you, I feel like. So, but yeah, definitely something in the past that you need to take care of. So make sure you're definitely taking care of that. Your third card is Manifesting Power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. And this, again, is a big year. I've seen 3 people now come into windfalls of money. Large sums of money, up to $70,000. So you can manifest that, but you've got to get your stuff in order. Make sure you're taking a little bit of time out to meditate and manifest these things that you want to happen in your mind, because we all have that gift and we all have that ability to attract what we want in this life. And you're going through that in the month of August. So if it's more money that you want to do something specific, start meditating and manifestation, or manifest what the outcome you want. Not necessarily on the money, but what is the outcome that you want. If you need to buy a home, if you need to buy a car, or if you need to take a trip, start using your imagination. That is the key here. And manifest that, because you're in that energy right now for the month of August. This is your manifesting energy. So you can do it. You might not think you can, but you can. And you can call on your team to help you. Talk to the universe, talk to God, talk to source energy, whoever you want to talk to, that you feel comfortable talking to. Express what your needs are. That's what they're there for, to help and assist you. So the fourth card is Archangel Michael. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. So if you ever need any strength or courage, if you ever need any cords, any protection, anything removed that is no longer serving you and not as your highest good, Archangel Michael there is to surround you, to cut those cords, to release everything that is no longer serving you, that is not for your highest good, and to protect you, and to give you courage and strength through these hard times. And yes, there is we're going through some hard but times. So yes, he is there. All you got to do is call on Archangel Michael to come down. Imagine this being, this great being, coming down and using his swords and to cut everything negative out of your life, to help you make that transition to something better, or to change your food habits. It doesn't matter. Cut the cords to negative people, negative things. They're there to assist you and to help you have strength and courage. If that's what you need, whatever it is you need, all you have to do is ask your team, and they're always there for you. Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanded. You understand the connection between all things, and that is exactly what is taking place here on this planet right now. Is an enlightenment, ascension, if you want to call it DNA activation. So your soul is expanding. And once you get your affairs in order, do what you need to do, healing, you're going to see just how everything is connected. And you're going to understand what is happening here. You're going to understand so much. So yes, you are going through an ascension. You are going through an enlightenment. Whatever term you want to put on it, this is the awakening. This is the event. So Some people call it the event, but that is what's happening here. So you're going to start seeing that in the month of August and so forth, and after August. And I feel like, again, Spirit is definitely trying to connect with you. Again, you're going to start seeing those synchronicities happening, whether it's butterflies, something, birds you never seen the color before. I was like, wow, I never seen a bird like that before. Fireflies, dragonflies, repeating numbers, deja vu. That is all signs. So make sure, guys, you are paying attention this month. I want you to pay attention to everything. You can ask the question, and then you may see a truck drive by with the answer on it. Spirit is trying to connect with you, so make sure you are paying attention to everything. Alright, let's get to stack number 4. So this is stack number 4, guys. If you enjoy this video, make sure you are giving it a like and sharing it. YouTube does not share my videos, so we need those likes to gain momentum, so YouTube will share these videos. I get very few views. So the first one is Kali, and the next one is Surrender to the Journey. You are profoundly clairvoyant. And Archangel Raphael. And White Eagle, the Ancestor. Okay, let's dig in. Let's see what's going on with stack number 4. We know what Kali does. Kali, the Dark Mother, which all things return. So we always know that without the dark, there is no light. So you maybe have weathered the storm. You may have been through the dark night of the soul. But you know what? You are coming back. We are all coming back better, bigger, stronger, more enlightened, more ascended than ever before. This is what's taking place on this planet. Know that you're going to get through this. Things are tough. Things are hard. Things may look dark. But we need this darkness in order to see the light that is about to take form and shape on this planet. So if you're going through a rough time and you're not alone, know that you're going to get through it. Know that this is something that's taking place. There's a lot of purging going on. You may be having to purge things out of your life, people and places and things out of your life at this time. But know great things that lie ahead. So if you're having any hardships, obstacles, troubles, know that that is all going to change. I feel like that's going to change this month in August, and you're going to start seeing that. Spirit says surrender to the journey, release control. Again, try not to take force control. Spirit is telling you to release, surrender to the journey. And I've had a hard time with this too. I always want to be in control of everything. So I found this great mantra on YouTube, and it was, I release control. It sings, I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I love that mantra, and I just found it like a couple of days ago, and I've been singing the mess out of it. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. So if you have a problem with control, and wanting to control everything, but things are just out of control and you got no control over it, sing that mantra. I trust you, it will help you. So you got to surrender to the journey. Spirit has your back, the universe has your back. Everything is happening the way it should. It's divinely planned. So everything that's going on and taking shape here on this planet, and the big purge, the great awakening, the event, whatever you want to call it, it's needed to happen. So there's great things that are about to unfold on this earth. So surrender. as she goes into the dark, she's going to have to surrender because she's not going to be able to see, but she's got a little lantern and the moon guiding her, the moon goddess. So spirit will guide you. The universe will guide you. So you're going to have to release that control and surrender to that flow. Okay? It's going to be okay. You're going to make it. Everything is going to turn out better than you've ever thought. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. Your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So, do you feel like you are clairvoyant? Are you seeing the sparkles out of the corner of your eye? Are you seeing shadows? Are you seeing things of that nature? That is your clairvoyance opening up. So, you got to trust yourself. Trust yourself, what you're seeing in your mind's eye, what it's coming to you. You know, a lot of times we dismiss everything. We didn't see that, or I must be going crazy. No, that is clairvoyance opening up. So there's lots of videos and classes that you can take online if you really want to truly open that up, especially if you're already seeing sparkles and shadows and things of that nature. And don't second guess yourself. So move forward on that. Now is the time that you can really open up your clairvoyance, and you're going to be able to help others. Not only help yourself, but you'll be able to help others. You'll be able to teach others and heal others with that gift. It's a beautiful, what they call it, gifts, but we all have that. It's just you got to work on it. You got to have spiritual discipline with yourself. You know what I mean? You got to do your meditation. You got to do your I call it quiet time. You got to work on your spiritual development. So there's a lot of mentors out there. There's a lot of classes and that teaches on this, and tons of videos. So you got to start trusting you got to start trusting yourself. When you start trusting yourself, what you're seeing, it will become more and more prevalent. So make sure you're trusting yourself. Archangel Raphael. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge in my life. So Archangel Raphael may be there with you guys this month. If you need healing, or anything, or knowledge, guidance, whatever it is that you need to work on or need help with, you can call your ancestors. Call Archangel Raphael. Call any of the archangels, not only just this one. They are there to help you. They are here with us now on this planet as we're going through this big purge, this big shift. And yes, I am calling on them all the time because I am needing help myself. We're all going through. Some of us are going through the dark night of the soul. Some of us going through hardships, obstacles, a lot of things. Some we're having to clear and purge our own self. But this is a good thing. So anything you need help with, make sure you're calling on the archangels. Specifically, you can call on Archangel Raphael as he has showed up in this reading for you guys. And the next card is White Eagle. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Again, you're going to have to do some more healing in your life. If there's any wounds, any kind of patterns that need to be purged, healed, forgiven, released, now is the time to call on your ancestors. And I think you've got some Native American ancestors that are there with you, that are trying and wanting to help you get through this big shift, this big change, this big purge that's going on this planet right now. So there's things that you have to do. There's things that all of us are having to do to get through this. You will make it through this. So anything that needs to be forgiven, released, anything from the past, anything that needs to be purged, cleaned out, cleared out, anything that patterns, if you keep repeating the patterns over and over, if you keep saying, why is this keep happening to me? Why is this, does this keep happening to me? That's a pattern that needs to be changed. And the ancestors, the archangels, your guides, your angels can all direct you. If you ask, they're there to help you to change that, so you don't have to go through that struggle again. You need to learn the lesson. What is the lesson to be learned? Whatever it is, they are there to assist you, so you don't have to go through that, what we call struggle, suffering anymore. So there you go. That is for number 4. And for our last stack, which is number 5, guys, I want you, if you like this video, please share it and hit the like button. YouTube, I get very little views. YouTube does not share my videos at all, so I would like for you to give it a thumbs up so YouTube will get it out to other people. So our first card, if you chose stack number 5, is Transformation. The second card is Begin Now. The third card is Visualize Success. I like that. And your fourth card is the Sacral Chakra. And the fifth one is Mother Mary. So we've got some great cards here. So let's dive in and see what's going on in August for you guys. Transformation. Wonderful and magical energies rise up for the cauldron. We are definitely going through a transformation. You are going through a transformation. Your body, down to the cellular level, is going through a transformation. The earth is going through a transformation. There's things that are happening on this earth, purging and clearing. The great reveal, everything is being revealed. So if you're wondering what this chaos and obstacles and hardships and things that you're going through and you see others going through, it's a big transformation that is taking place. So that is happening here. But some of you are going to start to experience the wonderful and magical energies once this transformation takes place. So you're going to start seeing the things magically manifest in your life. Wonderful things that you've been praying about, things that you've been asking God or source energy or spirit to help you with and to bring about in your life. And you're going to start seeing that. And I feel like you're going to start seeing that maybe probably by the end of August, the middle or end of August. Begin now. Take your first step. So a lot of people are making big changes on this earth. Some are just completely changing their career, and I feel like there's something you want to do. I don't know if you want to make a big career change, take this vacation, take this trip, go in a different direction with your life, but Spirit is telling you now is the time to begin. But it's just taking baby steps. If you need to go ahead and take baby steps, go start it now. If you're wanting to open your own store, home-based business or anything like that, go ahead and write up the proposal now. Now is the time to begin, so you can manifest that. Because there's great things that are manifesting on this planet, even though we see a lot of destruction and chaos. But I've seen a few people coming to large sums of money. So there's things happening on this planet. Don't let what the fake news in the media is playing out or trying to make you believe. Things are taking shape on this planet. So something that you want to get into, whether it's a healing, doing something, reading tarot, starting YouTube, whatever it is, go for it. Now is the time. Visualize success. It says, see yourself doing well in the situation, then have faith of a positive outcome. And this is also like manifestation. It's all about your imagination and visualizing great success in what area of your life that you want a good outcome. You know, whether it's with love, you got to visualize it. Whether you want to manifest a new home, visualize it. Whether you want to manifest more money, you know, visualize it. Whether you want to get this job, visualize it. It's all about your imagination. That is the key. That is the secret here, is to do visualization and see it working out in your favor. So whatever it is that you want to take shape, or you want working on a goal, a desired outcome, something you really want to do, change careers, start visualizing it and see it take shape and manifest in your life. So the fourth card we got is the sacred chakra. I feel comfortable in my own body, and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. So this is all about how we feel about ourselves, and how you feel about your own body. So I don't know if you need to work on your sacral chakra, or you have been working on your sacral chakra and you feel good about yourself and you have confidence in yourself. This is all about the sacral chakra, having confidence in yourself and, you know, feeling good about you. So you may want to look at some videos on that, how you can align your chakras if you feel out of balance, if you feel out of line, you feel like something's just not right with your body. So go look up a video of aligning chakras or meditation chakras, and that will get them back in line. Or you can visualize it yourself if you know enough about your chakras. If you don't, this is a good time to start learning about the chakras, your 7 chakras. There's more than that, but we usually work with the 7. So it's a good time to start learning about this, so you can get in line, grounding yourself, putting up protection before you start working on your chakras. So this is a good time if you feel like you're you know, out of line, you don't feel like everything is, your life's out of control, if you feel like you're not grounded, if you feel like you're not safe, you know, if you feel like you just can't manifest, something's just not right here, get your chakras in aligned. Mother Mary, love and peace. That's what we all want. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace, Mother. Healing is possible at this time. So this is what we all want here on this planet. And trust me, it's coming in the 5D, or the new Earth. I call it the better Earth. And it depends on where you're vibrating at. Again, I want you to get your affairs in order, guys. I want you to meditate. I want you to ground. I want you to eat well. I want you to do your mantras, you know, and so you can see the love and peace that is all around you, that's all in this planet, instead of looking at what the media wants to feed you. Turn off the TV, get some quiet time. Also, there's healing at this time. Mother Mary is all about healing, so there's parts of you that need to be healed, so there's plenty of videos, or you can go get some Reiki healing, some crystal healing, some hands-on healing, go get a massage, whatever it is. I feel like some of you really need some healing this month, and now is the time to do it. This is a great month to heal. This is a great month to forgive and have more compassion, especially if you've been in arguments with your mother, your father, even if they've transitioned. It's time to forgive and do some healing. Co-workers, whatever it is that you're having or have had, you know, exchange words about, or miscommunications, now is the time to take care of those things, because after this great purge, there's great things that are going to be happening here on this planet, and I want everyone to be ready, and I want you to be receiving all the abundance and the joy and the happiness that's about to take place. And I feel like you want more love and peace, and you can have that. You can have that, but you gotta, you know, let go of trying to control, let go of the need to be right all the time. Let go of the hurt and let the body heal. This is all about healing. And I feel like great healing and miracles can take place at this time for you in the month of August. If you accept it, allow and accept and release. You got to release the past. You got to release the hurt. You got to release all that for the healing to take place. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.